How y'all doing today? I don't even have my mic on. Let me put my mic on. Let me put my mic on. Hopefully we hopefully we can hopefully we can connect today. But welcome to another live session of Echoes of the Unseen. The name probably end up being changed here uh, at some point. Miss Terry, Ebony, hey, how y'all doing today? Good day, good day, good day. Welcome to the live. I miss y'all. Did y'all miss me? I miss y'all. Miss Mary, how you doing? Candace, how you doing? Long time no see. Miss Elena, yeah, I miss y'all. I know, like, I gotta get better. I gotta get better, y'all. KG, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Glad to see you off in here, Candace. But yeah, y'all. I don't know where Spirit gonna lead us today, y'all. I really don't. I don't know where we're gonna go. I don't know what Spirit have in store for us today. Um, but Wednesday, I'm letting y'all know on here. But Wednesday, this is somebody already here. Wednesday, I may or may not be live on Wednesday. I got an appointment in Jacksonville Thursday, so I may or may not be on the road on Wednesday. If I do go live, it may not be on it may not be on in the graveyard. But yeah, y'all doing okay today? Man, it's been a hot one. It's been a hot one, y'all. It's been very, very hot. And like y'all stay hydrated. And I hope everything come back benign, Miss Elena. I hope everything come back benign. Um, that's wild. I wonder, like, y'all remember when I was talking about the water piece? It seemed like this guy was walking with like 5 gallon jug. Hey Jojo, like these 5 gallon jugs of water. Yes, Miss Terry. Um, I wonder, was that the implication in which Spirit was trying to like lead me down when it come down to this very moment? I wonder. I wonder. But yeah, I'll be down that way next this week. But y'all, there's been some pigeons around my house here lately, and normally, like, I done seen some pigeons around my house, woodpecker, some crows, all types of birds. Oh, like, I know, Miss Terry. I hope you enjoyed your time while you was down here. I hope you enjoyed your time. But yeah, y'all. I just wonder if that was one of the implications of the water aspect. And like, hey, Biker Queen, how you doing? And on top of that, like last week, What's an Oreo? Okay. Oh, it's a yellow bird. That's what it is. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that. I didn't know. Okay. But yeah, y'all. Then on top of that, uh, the boating incident from last week. Uh, well, not last week. It wasn't a boating. It wasn't a boating accident, but from the visual of what I've seen, it looked like it was a lake, and it had like um, some trees on the back end side. But there's a whole investigation going on in Mississippi right now that involves a young man, um, which is sad. Which is sad. So I don't know. It's been when it come down to like being shown things and like getting bits and pieces of the information. It's kind of like you get um, you get results later, and like I guess that's just how it works. That's just how it works, and like you just gotta wait and see how things pan out. But it was two stories that I've shared with the group that kind of like dealt with with water. Um, are they related to what I was being shown? I have no idea. No, that's sad. I'm sorry for your loss. mm I don't know. Like, what do you all think about all like? Then on top of that, it was like the group of teens that we spoke of that piece as well. So like, what do you all make of that? What do you all make of it, man? And I'm sorry, but y'all, like like always, like we that's like for love on your people. Um, cause tomorrow is never promised to nobody. Tomorrow is never promised to nobody, and like just love on your people, even if you don't get along. Love on them a little bit. Love on them a little bit. Um, cause this time we have here is it's already short as it is. It's already short, and like take every day for what it is, and like every moment, and just like embrace that moment. You know. Um, but if you're up north, like northeast, and y'all having power issues, make sure y'all get y'all some water. Make sure y'all get y'all some water, okay? So I got a question for y'all. And I understand, like, have y'all ever like just had your eyes closed and it seems as if like y'all was somewhere else, or like it just seems as if like you're viewing something um in a spot you never visited before? So last night I was uh I was finna get like I was laying down getting ready to go to sleep, and like the first thing I seen was like this area. It was kind of like, you know how like some areas have like a little sandy but still have like greenery. It's like I seen that when I closed my eyes, and it just felt as if like I was trying to go to that space, but like it's kind of like I was all, I guess it's kind of like being scared and like you being like drawn back out. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. I understand that, Miss Mary. Everybody needs to learn how to swim too. Do you think it's a mixture of astral projection? And I have had it happen. Like I have had another instance happen where like it was kind of like I was laying down and it seems as if like I heard this vibration. Hey, Spider Queen, how you doing? I heard this vibration within my ears, and like this was at night, and I don't know if I've shared it before, but it just seems as if like I went through this tunnel. It was dark, then it opened up to like this indigo blue, and it's probably because, let me see, let me see if I can do it without. Good here. Yeah, I think we're still here. So it was kind of like I was going through this tunnel. The tunnel was dark, then it opened up into like this indigo blue. I seen this indigo blue, and then like next thing I seen was this house. It was like the front end of the house, and the front end of the house, I didn't get to see it, see all of it. It was like I was standing on the corner of it, and like the brick on it was kind of like this gray and black brick. It was kind of like gray and black bricks kind of mixed up in it, and it had this roundabout in front of it. And this it looked this house looked nice. It looked really really nice, and like and when I got ready to like walk towards the house, it was kind of like I was pulled back and up like an area view. That's what it looked like. It was unique. It was unique in its own little way, and like that moment itself was like a wowing moment. Uh, I don't know. That right there been a journey too. It's been a journey, and I know it's somebody here. And it just seemed like every time we get ready to do a session out here, like the wind be blowing. Have y'all noticed that? The wind been blowing. So spirit, I know I don't talked enough. I am open and ready to connect with those that's willing to come through, or even like whatever message you have for us today, wherever you want us to start. Um, we can go there. But like, I did see something else with another boat. I don't know if it's gonna happen this week or later on, but it's kind of like a container boat. Um, I seen that over the weekend, and something going on with one of those. Huh. But when it's a kid, it's a it's a white child. He looked like he's probably around about 13, 13 to 15. Brown hair, round face, and like his hair is kind of like curved over to the side. Um, and it looked like he's smiling, but his teeth look small. Have a good one, Miss Terry. But it's just like, and what he got on, it looked like a brown sweater or a brown shirt. And I was out talking, like as I was talking about that, it was like my chest was hurting too. I got to make sure like that's not my energy or someone else's energy. Hmm. So when it come down to the child, like the child teenager that I see, is is he with me right now? Will you please point in the direction of your energy? I think that's what I think that was the energy that I was feeling or picking up on when I at the beginning. It was light. It wasn't aggressive. It was light. So using the dollars and rods, the right for 10, left for ones. How old were you when you transitioned? You was 14. Okay. And I think he played something with soccer. Yes, it's a boy, and he plays soccer. It's showing me like it's him on the soccer field. Hey, Miss Wallace. But yeah, it was 14 years old. So like as we go through this, y'all tune in with that energy too. And tune in with that energy as well. He's white, brownish hair, and it's kind of like short, but it's long enough where like it kind of like curve over on the side, and like big smile, but his teeth look a little small. Um, like when I was describing him, like I had this chest pain. Um, and like his face was a little round, and like plays soccer. So, did you pass in a car accident? Was it a medical issue? I'm gonna ask that question again. Was it a medical issue? Was it something dealing with your heart? Okay. Your parents didn't know anything about it? And for all my new people, when it go out, that's no. When it cross, that's yes. And it like I think he had a heart issue when it come down to him. He had a heart issue because when I was like honestly like when I was describing him, like I felt this in my chest. No to the accident, but it is somebody else that's here with me. I think it's a white female. I wonder if she let him come forward first. So, hmm, I didn't pick her like visually. I didn't pick up her energy. Visually, I didn't pick up her energy. No, and I wonder if like she allowed the child to come through first before her. So, to the child that's here, is it a woman with you? Did she allow you to come through first? Okay. Like to give y'all a little background about this kid, um, he was he was just like any other kid, like pieces, sports, like being outside. Um, that was his that was his thing, and I think due to like his medical condition, his time was cut short here. But I know when I was on live, somebody like I felt somebody energy, but it was light. It was light. When it come down to this woman, it's like she got brown hair too, but like it's long, and I don't know if that's his mother or somebody different. That's crazy. That is crazy. Put that link in the chat, Biker Queen. So for the were you from the US? Were you from France? Hmm. Were you playing soccer professionally for school? Okay. Hey Krim, how you doing? I just want to say thank you for like coming forth to like share a little piece of your story. And I appreciate you showing yourself. So Biker Queen, do they got an image with that information of this young man? Um so what do you all think about how all of that like how do that come about? Like I'm in the US and the spirit that I'm connecting with is in another country. How do you all think that work? Or is it just the ignorant? Well, on the other side, it's kind of like it's different ways of traveling on the other side. It's kind of like light speed for them. It's light speed for them. Um, that's true. I mean, like spirits do travel, but I think like from a standpoint of trying to yeah, like it's I don't know, like it's kind of like hard to like put in words when it come down to how they move. That's true. Different portals. Different portals. And then again, like just the thought, if they think it, they're there. I think so. Okay. So, huh. So for my people that see people, the woman that see her, she got brown, like she have brown. It's kind of like a it look brown, but it look gold. Oh, okay. Hmm. So yes, it kind of looked like that. Before I move to her, like, is the kid still with me? So were you white on in this life? Were you melanated in this life? Were your best friend white? Now that's interesting. Okay, thank you. Like I'm using my other phone on this. So I'm gonna let you go, okay? And like I really do appreciate you coming through. And the reason why I thought he was Caucasian is because of the picture that I've got. But and it was kind of like focused on this one person. But it's a group of three. It was like I was focused on no lie. I was focused on the child that was in the middle. And to the left of him was somebody else, but I didn't get to see him. It was somebody to like the child in the middle on his left, and there was somebody on his right. I couldn't see nobody else but the one guy, the one child that was in the middle. That's the only person that I can see. And like yeah. Is it a reason why you didn't show yourself? You didn't want to be seen? Okay. Were you originally from France? Ghana? Hmm. True. That's true. That is true. Um, but yeah, like this woman, like her hair kind of like look like this sun kissed color, and like it's long, and like she got it kind of like it's in a ponytail, and but like it's down. Um, her eyes to me look like a bluish like a bluish green. He was playing soccer. Yes. And like to me, like her eyes is kind of like a bluish green. Face is slightly elongated. Her nose is a little pointy. Um, I would say like her lips is a little medium for for viewers. Last week, mm, I don't know where those locations are at. I ain't gonna lie to you, but like to me, that's what it look. That's what the female look like to me. And like that was in 2025. Okay, and it looked like she had on this robe, and this robe to me looked like it's kind of like a silk color. What do I'm seeing a lot of brown today. That even looked like a brownish, but it got like yellow and white stripes in it. So for the woman that's here as well, will you please come forward? And I think her husband, like dark hair, his hair is short. He got a mustache. His face round too. I wonder if they went together. Hmm. So may I ask you to like down your energy a little bit? I know you can see those that's within this live. Can you down your energy a little bit? This was a pile up or either like a 5 car accident. So for the woman that's here now, are you with me? Using the dowsing rods, the right for tens, the left for ones. How old were you when you when you transitioned? You was 43. Did you pass in an accident? Okay. So were your husband or boyfriend with you during this time? Did y'all pass together? Is he currently with you in this moment? He was driving? Okay. Okay. We did have a car wreck. We did have a pilot. Well, we did have a bad accident here on 95. Um, some people was traveling, and 95 was already backed up. She was 43 years old. She was 43. Y'all, we got 12 people in here and 7 likes. Can we hit that like button? I need all the likes I can get. I need all the likes I can get. Hey, Miss Julie. But yeah, it looked to me. It looked like uh, she was very lively, I would say, and can be a little bit animated from time to time. But she liked to have fun. She liked to have fun. Did you did you like to have fun? So, were you here in the United States? Did you just you recently passed from the state of Georgia? Well, let me re-ask this question. Were you from the state of Georgia? Were you in Georgia when you passed? Going to Florida? Hmm. Y'all see how we work together with this stuff? I think so, Krim. So either it's one of two things. Either she was going back to Florida or traveling from Florida, but was in the state of Georgia. Because 95 lead all the way up to like North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia, all the way up and like all the way up to Maryland and all of that good stuff. 95 can take you all the way up. Um, and like going south, that'll take you to Florida on 95. Um, but it was an accident on 95 in the Savannah area. That it was. That was last week. Um, did she dial down her that energy, Ebony? I think she was on a either going on vacation or coming back on vacation. So, ma'am, if you're still with me, was there anyone else in the back seat with you all? A child? Before before I even asked, I already have a number in my head. And I wanted how old was this child y'all think was How old was this child that was in this vehicle with them? It was a teen. Like, without looking at articles, without looking at articles, that's the number I got, Miss Mary. That's the number I got. So how, like the same method I asked you to use, uh using a dowsing rods. How old was the teen that was in the back seat? Okay. Was it a boy? Did he survive? Was there anyone else? So what if the boy that I seen was her child, but the energy that I picked up of the 13 or 14-year-old soccer player, and I wonder if her kid plays soccer, if her child plays soccer. Hmm. So, but then again, like what explains the heart piece then? Because like when I was describing this person, my heart kind of like my chest, like I had this pain in my chest. Is it possible that picking up on two different like two energies? Okay. So let me ask this question then. So did your child play soccer? Let me ask that question. Did your child play soccer? Okay. Hmm. Are you in a good place on the other side? Are you in a good place on the other side? Um, what brought you to me? My energy? Okay. Were you originally from the United States? Okay. Were you from Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee? Okay. Or was it Louisiana? In Tennessee? Okay. But y'all, like, I really do appreciate you coming forth and like sharing. Uh, so with the gentleman that was with you, was that your husband? And y'all are not together? He's somewhere else? Is he in a good space? Did oh, that's a cat. He survived? No. Did he survive the accident? Y'all, when doing using these dials and rods, like y'all use y'all own discernment, okay? um, she don't think he did, but I don't know. I don't know. But this have been an interesting session. And ma'am, I really do appreciate you coming forward today and sharing a little insight on who you are. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting. I have no idea, Krim. I have no idea. I don't know. Like I just showed, like I was given a little imagery of him, uh, and I only seen those two. I didn't see the kid that was in the back. I didn't see that. It was just imagery of those two. But I really do appreciate you coming forward and like shedding light on your story. Would you like to communicate through the spirit box? And that way we can hear you. Would you like to do that at some point? Okay. Is your name Ann Everton? Okay. We'll see if we can get in contact with you at a later date, okay? And like we'll got to do a little more research. We got to do a little more research on you. Miss Everton. Like when I call out to you, you got to show up now. But yeah. But y'all, like once again, thank you for coming through and showing a little bit about you, and like to the young man that that passed due to a heart condition. Um, may love and light shine over both of you, and I really do appreciate y'all coming through today. Um, I wonder if the teenager been around me ever since the weekend, even though it probably happened like last year. I wonder if his energy been around me all weekend. And I appreciate y'all for showing up. I appreciate y'all showing up for me each and every day. And like but like I said, Wednesday, I may or may not. What you see? This cat just sat down in front of me and just started looking at me. um no, like was she from Tennessee? And I'm gonna be honest. She said Tennessee. What I would do, I would describe the person that I'm trying to like get in contact with, and I let the other side do the work. But she was 40, like she said, she was 43 years old. Um, she could have stayed in New York or stayed in Tennessee, moved to New York. But 43 is young too. Um, but I do wonder if he was around me all weekend though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I cut grass Friday, and I cut grass Friday, and after I cut grass, took a shower, sat down a little bit. Then I went to Walmart. Man, right time I got out of my truck and I was walking into Walmart, it's kind of like, you know how like, well, it's kind of like chest pains, and my heart fluttered a little bit, like I was finna get ready to pass out. It happened twice while I was walking, and like, I was like, whoa. Um, because I wasn't feeling that way prior to. Probably so. Probably so, Biker Queen. Probably so. Like it. This was like this was Friday. This was Friday. This was It was neighborhood Walmart. Okay, neighborhood Walmart. Like like we do have Publix, and I would not step foot. This is not. This is my opinion. If I go to Publix, I gotta you gotta make big bucks to shop in Publix. You gotta make big bucks to shop in Publix. We do have a Publix, and it's been here almost a year, and I never been in it. Never been in it. Nope. You ain't finna get my money. Nah, like it's just on the other side of town, and like I don't want to drive that far. It seems that way, Biker Queen. Miss Julie, you silly. But yeah, y'all. But like, take care of yourself, Miss Elena. Take care. Make sure you take care of yourself and do what you need to do for you. Okay. That goes with any and everybody. Uh, if y'all got something personal going on, like take care of yourself, and like we completely understand. Um, he's in town for FIFA. Probably so, Miss Mayor. Probably so. Miss Ann, is Miss Ann still here? Is Miss Ann still here? Now somebody else playing. That's somebody. The wind is blowing. Is Miss Ann still here? But yeah, y'all. I feel like it's people around me all the time. Like all the time. But like I don't feel the energy all the time. It's kind of like you have a group of people like just watching and waiting. Um, I went through that phase a lot. I went through that phase probably like a month straight, a couple of months ago. Like every like ringing right ear, then left ear, then right ear. Yeah. Um. Cause you said she need a family van. Like it ain't no way. Like it's a little weird, y'all. Cause like, how do you actually keep spirit out? Especially like if you're going from place to place, because you never know like who you are like coming in contact with. Because if you can't see them physically, or like if you can't see them, like you never know they're there unless you feel their energy. Uh, Prime example. I went to Dollar Tree and Martin Williams showed up. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. Have a good one, Miss Wallace. Have a good one, okay? But yeah. And Candace, tell Gigi I said hello. Good thing I can't hear right now like that, Miss Mary. But yeah, y'all, I really do appreciate y'all coming through, hanging out with me for a little while. And like it's good to see you in here, Candace. Good to see you. Um but more than likely if we go live on Wednesday, it probably it'll probably be a hotel live. Not a cemetery live. Um but we will be live again on Wednesday. It's that way, Biker Queen. So like release whatever energy that's not yours, Miss Julie. Don't carry around anything that's not yours. If it's not yours, send it back. Send it back. But y'all, much love to y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. And like I will see y'all. See, I think when you like speak it, they already know and they be posted up waiting on you. They be posted up waiting on you. Lord have mercy. But hopefully I can get a decent area to stay where like it's not that bad. But that's my plan to be down there on Wednesday. Uh, I might just should I just do a half a day on Wednesday and just go on down there? I'm thinking out loud, y'all. All right. I know that's real, KG. And have a good one, y'all. Much love, much love, much love. But most definitely, I will be live again on Wednesday. On Wednesday. But much love, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, okay? Much love, much love, much love.